Dear students, how are you? Let me first of all congratulate you with being graduates of our university. Today's our new unit is Unit 2, Whatever Makes You Happy, and Lesson 2 is the Happiness Quiz. As you know, we conduct our lessons from Headway, Students' Book, Pre-Intermediate level by John and Liz Source, 4th edition. Let's show you the presentation on the theme Happiness Quiz. Many people cherish the feeling of happiness. Maybe it means getting a good grade on a test one studied hard for, getting a new puppy, or maybe just hearing a favorite song on the radio. Happiness can mean different things to different people. One might ask what the true definition of happiness is if it can be different for everyone. Technically, happiness is a state of being happy, but happiness is what one makes of it. Happiness could be as simple or complex as one wants, and everyone determines the meaning of happiness differently. Happiness is a state of a man which corresponds to the greatest internal satisfaction of his being conditions, completeness and consciousness of life realization, his human destination. And what do you think? Can money buy the happiness? Of course, money can give us food, clothing, shelter, life's basics. But I don't agree that money can buy the happiness. If you don't have your health, if you are not healthy, why owning the money? Yes, the most happiness is being healthy. But money is a basic source of being happy. What is all about happiness? For every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of your happiness. And true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to be satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient for he that is so wants nothing. Some people think that happiness is like a perfume you cannot pour on the others without getting a few drops on it. I completely agree with this, because if you're not happy yourself, how you can make others happy? First of all, you should be happy. And two happiness traps. We postpone our happiness. I'll be happy when. Just we postpone it. When the house is paid off, and we go to Bali or Hawaii, when I find a better job than others. And we look back to the past and say, if I have known today was going to be so awful, I would have been happy yesterday. But you should say, happiness is not when. Happiness is now. And please obey this. You create your day yourself. For example, if you want to begin the day with happy, with joy, you will begin. And open your books, lesson 2, Whatever Makes You Happy. And today we'll see some exercises with you and read a text about memory rock, about the rose flowers. And look at the photo. What do you think? Who is Rose Flowers? In the picture you can see that she's a DJ, yes? And she makes joy, fun, and enjoys the life. As Rose Flowers is not an ordinary grandmother, she's in her 70s, and she has silver hair and bright red lipstick. She's a DJ and works in clubs in Europe and tours festivals, she says. And you see how she is living, just making herself happy. And next text about the super J millionaire Fraser Doherty is an extraordinary young man. He has his own company, Super Jars, which he started when he was just 16. I earn more money than my parents, he says. His company makes jam 500,000 jars every year using a secret recipe from his grandmother. differently from Memerok, rose flowers. Fraser Doherty is happy because of his own job, that own business, that he was a creator. And he earns money, he is hardworking, he is a manager, he works and earns money and he is happy by his hard working. And compare them. Memerok is happy that she's a DJ, she always makes her day funny, and Fraser Doherty is happy because he is hardworking. And please do the exercises below that are given in the book. Now let's recall our knowledge on present simple and present continuous tenses. We have studied them before, and in your first, in your second, in your third year study as well. Present simple used to talk about habits and routines. For example, she usually works at home, they always walk to school, I never eat meat. And present continuous to talk about something that is happening at the moment. Now, for example, I'm paying attention to the teacher, I'm talking to my classmates. And clues to identify present simple, the use of words such as often, always, never, usually, seldom, every weekend, day, Sunday. For example, I always go to school. I clean my room every Sunday. And we consider them as a time adverbs. And clues to identify present continuous, the use of words such as at the moment, now, right now, today. I'm studying English now. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative form of present continuous. And affirmative, I'm working, she, he, it is working, you, we, they are working. And negative, I'm not working, she, it is not working, and we, they are not working. And in interrogative form and question form, am I working? Is she, he, it working? Are you, with they working? Question using what time, what am I doing? What are you, we, they doing? What is she, he doing? For example, what are they doing? I'm watching TV. Now, I will give you a list of stative verbs that are not used in continuous tenses. The feeling verbs, words of feelings, like, dislike, love, hate, prefer, want, need, mind, care. And thoughts, opinions, know, think, understand, believe, guess, mean, suppose, doubt, realize, remember, forget, agree. Senses, feel, hear, see, smell, sound, taste, touch, look. Possession, belong, own, have. Measure, cost others, cost, measure, weigh, owe, seem, be, appear, and consist. And in exercise 4, there are again some verbs that usually take the present continuous. Complete the sentence with the verb in the present simple in the correct form. Think, not know, not believe, look, not agree, love, mean, not matter, need, own, not understand. The first is done for you. What time is it? And from the box we choose not know. And we use it correctly according to the grammar rule. I don't know, sorry. And do the others as well and upload in your platform that will check. And let's analyze. Happy are you? Your happiness depends on how you see yourself, what you want from life, and how well you get on with other people. But you need to know yourself. What sort of person are you? What makes you happy? Do you know how to make yourself happier? If you can answer these questions, you can learn to change the way you think and behave, and you can actually be happier. It just needs practice. Do the quiz and find out how happy you are. Write 1 and 5 for each statement. 1 is very true, 2 mainly true, 3 about so-so, 4 not very true, not true at all. And in the book you can see such kind of quiz from 1 to 16, make points, for example, the first is I take every opportunity to play, laugh and have a good time. You should mark them from 1 till 5. And at the end, please calculate, plus them, add them, and your score. If your score from 16 to 28, you are extremely happy. If from 9 till 40, you are happy enough. If from 41 till 52, about average. 53 and 64, not very happy. 65 and 80, cheer up, life can't be that bad. And this was all in the lesson. And please pay attention that we are living in a pandemic period, but it doesn't mean that you cannot study. You can study if you want yourself. You can gain a good knowledge in online version as well if you want to study yourself. Don't be pessimist, be optimist, and please be every time happy. To be happy is in your hand. You create yourself to be happy. Goodbye.